Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to share with all of you what I just found out. Um, Took me a while, and the logic behind the logic, it's you need some logic to figure out the logic, basically. So let me share with you what we have here, what I find out, and if you guys, think something is wrong or something is right, or just let me know what you guys think about it. um, let's get on it. Let's see what we have here. So basically, we have an electrohydraulic circuit. We can see it in the middle. I was centering it, so there is all the elements on the program logic. You see it on the left and on the right. There is nothing in the middle, like you can see. So that's why I placed it there for now. And we're gonna get rid of it. So we have the electric circuit right here. It's gonna control the solenoids and it's gonna control the two limit switches. So basically, the limit switches will make the connections and they're gonna open the connections. It's gonna be open and close, telling the solenoids when to open and close using the relay logic. What I did is I moved the relay logic into the POC so we can test it, what we think, if that's what is gonna happen. So that's the hydraulic diagram, and then on the bottom we have the relay diagram. And basically what you see right here, the relay diagram, it's actually, let me try to move a little bit. It's right here, this relay diagram. We're gonna move it to the POC. So just so you guys see, we have the push button right there. It's right there. We have the relay, we have the normally closed switch right here. And you can see also by the name, we have the control relay, we have the solenoid A, we have light 1, solenoid B, light 2. Here on the bottom we have normally closed the same relay, you see the name. So once this relay activate, these two buttons, these two contacts will close, but this one will open. So it's usually normally closed. So if it's not energized, there is power going through the LS, through the relay and gets to the LS2. So if you guys remember, there is a couple things to take away from this guy. LS2, let me see what I write here. LS2 is telling us when we are retracted, and LS1 is telling us where we are extended. You guys can see it right here, right? LS2 is retracted, LS1 is when it's extended. And then also what we need to know is by following, when the solenoid A is activated, it's gonna push the DCV, so we're gonna extend the cylinder. When the solenoid B is activated, it's gonna retract the cylinder. Something to keep in mind, and we can see here solenoid A and solenoid B. And on the bottom we have the lights connected in, you guys know, parallel. Exactly. So let's see how the logic works now. Now is the fun part. So now what we're gonna do first is we're gonna push the push button. We're gonna push the push button. Once we push the push button, we're gonna activate the relay. You can see the green means it's activated, it's on. And then the push button is gonna become off. Once we do that, the electricity will flow here, and once this is activated, this will close this normally open contact. So once this closes, we're gonna activate the solenoid A. Once we activate solenoid A, what we said, solenoid A will extend, so this will start extending. Once it starts extending, since LS2 was pressed, LS2 will close. right? You guys see that? It's gonna close because now we're not pushing it anymore because our rod is moving until hits LS1. Well, when it hits LS1, this means this will turn off, and once this guy turns off, our relay is turning off, which means normally close contact will close from the name, and then this will activate solenoid B. And we said solenoid B, the solenoid will push, and then we'll start retracting. When we start retracting, it's gonna retract until it push LS2. Once it pushed LS2, the solenoid B will stop, which means now we're in the center position. Not solenoid, like you can see, not solenoid is activated, and we are back to normal. So I hope this kind of explain how this works. For me personally, it helped me because it's more clear once you're able to see it. And then in the next video, I will try to transfer the other logic and the next logic into the next diagram and see if we can figure this out, how it's actually working. See you in the next video, guys.